Welcome. You've probably noticed something. OBS is looking kind of strange. And that's because it updated. And it actually had this update for a while, and I just never updated it for no reason. And also, I've moved the microphone back a bit closer. I might occasionally make annoying noises like this, but it's just so much better than how it was before, so I will be keeping it like this. Today's a bit of an interesting video. I am pretty much making another song. I decided that I want more freedom in the sort of songs that I make rather than a lot of preset stuff. So I've got a different song maker. It's called LMMS. You've probably heard of it before, but you might not. But I'll be making some songs. Hopefully it goes pretty well. It might not, because I've got no idea what I'm doing. So let's start. All right, let's see. So we've got our song editor here. Now, I do kind of know what I'm looking at. I do want to get rid of this and get rid of this because I just don't care. I do want to keep this beat though. And well, first of all, what do I want to do first? I kind of want to make like a sad song, if you know what I mean by that. So I'll get rid of a bass because you don't really need a bass or a bass line, you know what I mean, for a sad song. So let's go to the samples and let's put in just piano. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's have a look. What's like a really sad sounding note? That's really high pitch. Alright, so I've messed around with this one little thing for a bit, and I put a note here and a note here, and I tried to make it sound a bit better, but I kind of gave up, and this is what I've created. Yeah, it's just two notes for two thingamajigs, I don't know, you know what I mean. So it's not the most exciting thing, and it's not really a song, it's more of a sound effect. But I'm thinking like, if I'm doing something and then say I'm playing Pikmin and accidentally throw a Pikmin into the water and it dies, I like make an edit and like zoom in onto the Pikmin that fell in the water with a still image and like play this over the top and say rip Pikmin, something like that. This is what I'm picturing when I made this. Yeah, so it's not really a song, it's more of a sound effect, but I made it on my own. Alright, here it is. I named it Sad because it's sad, and this is the song. That's literally it. You're probably thinking, oh, that is garbage. And what I'm thinking is that you're garbage. So let's make an actual proper song that's, I don't know, more of a song than just two notes playing for like 3 seconds or whatever it was. Alright, so I kind of want to get rid of you, and keep this bass line. Now, well, first of all, what song do I want? Do I just want like a pretty cool song? I don't even know, so I'm just going to click around and see what happens. Let's see what this sounds like. Yeah, sure. Let's put that in. Let's just put that in the whole time. So let's just put it in for a minute. So this is what it sounds like. I'm not gonna lie, that has pretty good potential. I might change that later. So let's see what instrument I want. All right, let's put a steel guitar in. Okay, interesting. What if I just put more of those in? Interesting. You know what? That could work. That can be like a bit of a start. So the steel guitar won't be like the main thing. I want to pick something that's more of a main sort of thing. Let's put an applause in. What the heck does that sound like? What? Let's try to make a song using applause. What if I put that in? What does that sound like? It's so weird. I want to keep it in though. So funny. I want to put one last thing in here, and then at this point I'll get into like the juice, if you know what I mean by that. All right, let's bring in a violin, just because I felt like it, honestly. So let's see what I can do. That sounds so stupid, but I love it at the same time. Okay, now let's get. Now I need like an actual like thing that'll make the song. I'm thinking piano just because I'm being boring. So let's get this one in. It was good last time. So you know what? I'm kind of uncreative at the moment. Let me just get a preset and put that in there. But I'm happy with this beat. It's kind of good. Alright, so I've messed around a bit. As you can see, I've made some changes, and this is what I've made. I'm not finished yet, so I'm still going to keep on going and edit it a bit more. This is what I've created. I hope you like it so far. I'll go from the start. So that's pretty much it. I'm thinking of adding some more stuff to these parts to make them a bit more unique as the song goes. But the piano part's quite funny because it sounds so weird. But it's fine. It's fine. Now I need to add something that I was gonna just give up and do a preset, but I kept it with the sample. So yeah. But I did find a preset that I thought was pretty funny that I wanted to add in. Listen to this. It's so funny. I kind of really want to add it in and just like put it in here. Alright, so how does this sound? It's so great. It's so weird and funny. I kind of want to see if it'll work if I put it in here. I just want to see. Now, I kind of want to do something different for this, for the piano part. So let's just put this in. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, it looks pretty different. I honestly do not remember what I showed you last, but I'm done with it. It is finished and it is pretty bad, pretty garbage, pretty rubbish, if you ask me. It's a pretty bad song. So I might not use it ever. But this has mostly been like an experimental song. Like this song is like the foundation of every other song I'm gonna make. So don't treat this song as the best song that you'll ever hear. Treat this song as nothing because it's more of an experimentation. I'll still keep it alive, but it is mostly an experimentation. I can't make something great with no experience. So this is my first experience. Hope you stay sane while listening to it, but here we go. There you go, that's it. I hope you liked it in the sort of sense that I already explained before, in terms of that sense, but yeah, I'm gonna save that now. There you go, I've named it Utter Chaos. So that's Utter Chaos for you, I guess. So pretty sad, let's just say. Not sad, and just ignore that. But yeah, oh wow, that took a long time. And by the way, while I was making that, I originally had a part where it gets faster and faster and faster, but I had to kill that because it kind of sucked and it was ruining everything. And you suck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Check out my content and I'll see ya.